Hey, QL crew, it is time for some old rules and new wisdom exploration. The USDA's dietary recommendations began with the basic 7 food groups in the 1940s, and it shifted to the simplified basic 4 in the 1950s, introduced the food pyramid in 1992 and replaced that with My Pyramid in 2005, and then adopted the MyPlate model in 2011, which aligns with the dietary guidelines for Americans from 2015 to the time of this recording in 2025. And that emphasizes balanced, nutrient dense eating patterns. The point here is that we are always learning and adapting based on what we learn. In your resource notes, I've included a link to an article from the Smithsonian about some of the transitions. I remember my daughter being taught to eat the rainbow, and I remember a neighborhood kid whose family ate processed foods at every meal getting excited about eating rainbow popsicles. Our family's explorations with food really took off then. When she was in first through third grade, we lived in Texas, which had an affordable weekly farmers market. And we would go each week and pick out a new fruit or vegetable to try. This is where she discovered kale, and I fell in love with kohlrabi, which for my family is a great potato replacement in soups, stews, and casseroles, having about a third of the calories, carbohydrates, and sugars. During freshman year of college, she would snack on raw kale while studying to help her stay awake. Now, remember, in this course, we're figuring out what works for each of us individually. And I don't know if raw kale would help you stay awake while doing focused work or not. But the point is, be curious enough to figure out what works for you in your situations. In QL Crew, we will follow an experiment with nutrient-rich guidelines. This is one reason that we're starting by tracking the processed foods that we eat. While some can be packed with nutrients, others aren't. By starting where we are and really paying attention to where we are, we will be able to make small changes successfully and introduce new discoveries gradually. All right, next up is our gather, grow, and let's go lesson.